Hi, hello, how are you? I feel it is resonant to say because I have not recorded for this collective in quite some time. It's not that stuff hasn't been coming through, it's just that a lot of stuff seems to be coming through for another channel that I have been reading for. So I'm going to see how it goes today, and I'm going to be recording for this collective for the next week to see what's going on. I'm going to add a link to my other channel because, like you, I imagine things have been changing for you, things have been shifting for you. That is very much the feeling that I'm getting here, and that is true for me too. So let's see how this goes, because we are co-creating this video together. If you clicked on it, if you felt called to click on it, is because you can sense your essence, your fingerprint. Okay, so the one card that has just fallen through to the bottom is, and is falling away and flipping around, is 20, the awakening card, the judgment card. Okay, so before I pull some more cards, let's ground ourselves in this now together as we co-create this channeled message together. I find taking 5 deep breaths helps ground me into the now, but do however many feels good to you. Just breathing fully into your heart space and pausing for a moment before you fully surrender on each exhale. Breathing in, opening to receive, surrendering and softening to the now with each exhale. Okay, very much getting a breaking out, freedom coming through. Okay, one more. Ha ha ha. Okay, as I say, freedom breaking through, coming out. We have the Hermit. We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Voices. We have the 5 of Materials, the 5 of Pentacles. Of all the cards that fell down, there's one card that's face down. I'm going to shift it. And the other 2 cards at the bottom are the 10 of Inspirations, the 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Emotions, with the Knight of Inspiration. The Knight of Materials at the bottom, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with this very much energy of you freeing yourself, this is you going into your heart, you stepping out of your mind. This is the phase of your journey where you go within, where you begin to trust you and not necessarily what others tell you, what others say. What is true for others is not necessarily true for you. For me personally, that was a very big part of my journey of me learning to trust my inner guidance. And it can be a journey. It can be a journey because of whatever has occurred in your existence, in your lifespan here, to reinforce this self-doubt, this fear. But now, right now, and every now from this now, is the time, the moment, the trajectory. I'm getting change. With this Hermit, there is no true darkness, right? When we go within, there is light, because you have the light. When you go in curiously and you begin to shine light and shine love on that which is not for you, that which is keeping you from feeling trapped. I'm going to pull clarifiers on this 8 of Swords, this 8 of Voices, because this trappedness, this feeling of stuckness is very much occurring, and now I'm being called to flip this. The Knight of Inspiration, which was what I said earlier. So there is very much forward motion. I just need to say this before I pull clarifiers on this 8 of Voices and this 5 of Materials. There is something that you are doing. You've been going within, you are shifting the parameters that once confined you, constricted you. You're beginning to open up your mind to new possibilities. You are also beginning to open up your being, your mind, your everything, to not needing to know, to not needing to understand, to not needing to see why or how things are happening, to just accept that they are, and just to accept that they are happening for you. And there is this motion, this emotion, which is energy in motion, this emotion that you are feeling is very much pushing you forward, pushing you out. This is slipping away. This is falling away. These thoughts, these ego, it's all ego. It's all the mind. It's the veil. It's the matrix that is keeping you trapped. And by it keeping you trapped, it is very much you allowing yourself to remain trapped. I'm being called here as what's come out with the as clarifies for this 8 of voices, is it is a choice. With the 2 of materials, the 2 of pentacles, you get to choose what to be, how to act, how to respond, how to feel, how to see, what vibration you hold on to, what you choose to embody in each now. And each now, that is the power that you have, regardless of what everything looks like, regardless of what is occurring. You may choose to see it in whichever way you choose to see it, in a 4D way, in a 3D way, in a 5D way, in a heart-based way, in a loving way. With this muse of voices, this is you quietening the mind space and alchemizing all the things from your past. Because this hand is things from your past. It's like past failings, because you see them as failings instead of seeing them as necessary things that needed to occur to get you to where you are right now. Right? You're still attached possibly to things in the way that they have happened in the past, in the way that they have played out. But you, my dear friend, are not the same as you were then. You are new. You are a new human, because you are bringing in new earth. You have codes and things within you that have been activated. There is no going back for you. This cannot pull you back. It can try, and it can keep you in a state of discomfort. And in that state of discomfort, right, all that's going to happen here is you are going to gain more tools for your toolbox. Only you're not going to have to carry them up the hill by yourself. Like, there is so much support, so much guidance, so many synchronicities, I would imagine, that are coming into your existence right now to remind you, to inspire you, to help you with maintain this trajectory, this forward jumping, galloping motion towards everything, right? Because things are lighting up, and you are going to light them up by continuing to move when it is resonant to move, to pause when it is resonant to pause. But in any movement, any pause, anything, there is only one thing that you should not do, and that is to go backwards, right? Because when we think about the past, it means that we are not trusting the future. It means that we are not trusting that what happened in the past was exactly perfect. So there is very much this alchemy of the mind, this quietening of the mind, this working with the mind, this settling the ego. This is very much stepping out of the mind matrix for you. The mind matrix being anything that you think, feel, that is of a low vibrational thought, that is limiting. Because you are not a limited being. Okay, so you are really not a limited being. You are waking up to the truth of that. You are also beginning to see your magic and see your light. You are also taking ownership, I imagine, for the emotions that you allow yourself to feel. This queen, this beautiful queen, I'm like, can you see that fish? It's like going into her heart. It's like anything that happens, she takes in, she observes, she allows. It does not touch her. It flows through her. She alchemizes it so that it does not sit. It does not settle. And if it does settle, it settles in a high vibrational state. It is not something that sits and anchors her. It is something that keeps her free. Right? No matter what goes in, no matter what happens to her, she remains free, playing, frolicking in the waves. Okay, pulling clarifiers on this 5 of materials and this 8 of voices, 8 of swords. We have the 9 of materials coming through. We have the 8 of inspiration coming through, we have the Knight of Emotions coming through. Okay, the Knight of Emotions being the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Inspirations being the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Materials being the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. There very much is like this trust with the universe, with this thing, with this horse, with this beautiful, beautiful, like majestic horse that is following the call, right? He's hearing what the ocean is telling him, what his inner guidance is telling, and he is continuing to take those steps, almost like knowing that all the other knights are with him, guiding him, helping him, bringing it in for him. Each step that you take here, and it's not that every step is easy. Some steps are difficult, some steps require energy, but what I find, and what I imagine you will find, is that when they are resonant steps for you, they are triple one, as I say this, they feel right, they flow right, they are easier to take. It's like everything, triple one, as I say this, and 11 as I say this, all these ones coming through, it becomes easier. And then it's like every single past thing, that past self pushes you forward as well, right? Because it's like, oh, I see, I know, yes, fine, she's got it, we're going. And this is you really, really realizing that the universe is continuously gifting you everything, that everything is happening for you. With this Nine of Materials, we go into the 10 of Materials, right? We go into the 10 of Wands. We go into this next phase. But you go into it knowing. You go into it knowing, and it is such a beautiful forward shift, forward leaps, forward jumps that you're making, and it is so magical. Okay, pulling clarifiers on this 5. What in the past, what part of your ego, what part of your subconscious mind is kind of trying to keep you where you are at? The Temperance card with the Two of Voices at the bottom and the Page of Inspiration. Okay. If you look at her face, imagine this is like an angel and this is like a devil, and they're both speaking to her. She can choose what to listen to. She can choose not to listen to anything, and then she can choose to listen to herself. And she's like, hey, I'm going to follow me. I'm going to follow what I've got. I'm going to follow the phase. I'm being very much called to these moons here. The one is like a full moon. The one is a crescent moon, things that we can't see, things that are still over there, things that are still coming in for you. There is a choice. Look at these hands here. There is a choice in every now moment where you get to choose you, where you get to choose what to embody, where you get to choose who and what and how to be. Do you choose to see your reality and go, it's horrible, I'm going to be miserable, I'm going to sulk, I'm going to stay in a vibration of lack, in which case your reality will merely reflect things that reinforce that feeling, that lack, that trappedness. Okay? But as you free yourself, as you begin to see that it doesn't matter what things look like, it does not matter what anything looks like. It only matters what you feel about it, what you choose to embody, despite what it looks like, despite what it is. That is what brings things in. That is what allows you to trust the cycles, to trust that just because this moon is a crescent now, that it is going to shift and be a full moon and bring in all the light that you desire. And it is all you, right? The Judgment card falling to the bottom, the Awakening card falling to the bottom. The truth of the awakening is that you have been conditioned over many, 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 many years to believe many, many, many false truths about yourself to keep you small. For you to not believe your magic, not believe that you are worthy, not believe that the world will accept you exactly as you are, not as you pretend to be, not a mask that you wear, as you truly are. And it is this this magical realization that allows you to tap into your magic indefinitely, that sets you free, because you are free. And you, as a I want to say as a mother, if that is what you are, because this channel was created for the Mothers Collective very early on in my motherhood journey, for you to be the best that you can be, to be the best mother that you are, to be everything, to always be the best you, whether you are a mother or not, whether you are a father, I don't know, whether you are just a single person searching for love, searching for family, whatever it is, whoever you are, your light, your magic is only dimmed by you. It is only dimmed by your thoughts about you, by your feelings about you, by your doubts about you. Your mind is the matrix. Your mind is the veil. Your thoughts are what limit you. This is you being called to free yourself from the mind, to step out of the mind space, to step into the heart space. Okay, beautiful divine beings. Have a beautiful now. And if this reading has resonated with you in any way, please do leave a comment. 444, as I say this, which is very much about foundations. So I'm excited to see what will be. Okay, have a lovely, lovely, beautiful now. Bye-bye.